Hello all, my name is Jenn and this is my first video. I never thought I would upload a YouTube video, so pardon me if it's a little weird, or if I'm talking too low, or the lighting's not good. But this is just wanted to be kind of a brief intro video as to what I hope to do in the future. So to better explain my purpose for all this, I'll just kind of backtrack and tell you a bit about myself. I don't say self-proclaimed, but I consider myself, I am Afro Latina. And for those who don't know what that term is, or I should say in an Americanized accent, Afro Latina. So for those who don't know what that is, that's a Hispanic person or a Latin person who is of African descent. You could be from any part of Latin America, but your ancestors are predominantly of African descent. And I'm of Dominican descent, and I am black and I'm proud. Sounds corny. So the purpose of all this is about hair. As you may back up a little so you can see, kind of a little messy, but I am natural, and this is actually my third time being natural. I've been natural 2 times before, and neither time was very particularly successful. I went natural and then relaxed my hair, and then went natural and relaxed my hair. So this is my third time, and hopefully third time's a charm. The reason why I never stuck before was that I didn't know what I was doing, and I didn't have the support or the resources to really know what I should be doing with my hair. Back in the day, there was no blogs, there was no YouTube. And so, I'm from a culture in which you didn't go natural. You relax or hot comb your hair from the minute your hair starts curling. So, no one really knew or cared about how to take care of hair in its natural state. What led me to do this again was that I had was fortunately to work with someone who was natural, and she was natural for 10 years, and her hair was absolutely beautiful, and she just really inspired me for me to do it again. And before I did it, went natural again, I went online and I read different blogs, and I read books, and I watched a lot of videos, and then I decided to go ahead and do the big chop, and I did that in January of 2007. I'm sorry, not January 2007, sorry, January 2012 this year, and so far so good. It's definitely still a process, and that leads me to why I decided to jump on the bandwagon and post or start a series of these. Going natural, the problem, I guess one of the downsides with having the internet or the availability of resources is that you could be really inundated. There's so much information that you even know. It takes days. It could take hours and days just to read through everything and watch everything and just to get all the information. And I definitely, I felt I was in a disadvantage in terms of a lot of the information that was out there, mostly because of my cultural background. I just remember when I was reading books or watching videos, particularly on how to do protective styles. I didn't even know what they were talking about. I didn't even know what a bantu knots or kinky twist or anything like that. And it was just really confusing. And it was, I don't want to say disheartening, but I didn't find any fellow Afro Latinos like myself who were online promoting being natural. And so I decided I think it would be great if I did this as a way to not only give other Afro Latinos like myself a form for support, but just to pass on a little bit of knowledge that I have acquired in the past like 9 months of being natural, and also as a hope for me to whoever watches this, and if they're like more knowledgeable, give me some tips, because I'm still working on it and I'm still kind of don't know what I'm doing. So that's really where this is coming from. So that's my brief intro. I have some other lofty ideas of what I would like to do with my channel. There's other areas like skincare. Like I have very oily skin, and I've become very kind of obsessed with that. Weight, health, and wellness. So, but right now I'm just gonna like start out with hair. So now that I talked a little bit about my background and my starting off point and deciding to become natural, I'm going to talk about just some like about my hair and what is going to influence the things I'm going to be presenting on my channel, or the videos are going to be about. So if you're thinking about being natural, I should tell you about what my hair type is. First and foremost, I don't really know. I think my hair is a 3C, 4A, 4B. You know, being of mixed descent, my hair, or being of mixed ancestry, my hair is not just one type. It is just every part is different. Like this part is perfectly curls, coils. This one is kind of like a frizzy, elongated mass. The back is coarser than the front. It's just there's no uniformity. But you know, I've learned to accept it. And my hair frizzes a lot, which really annoys me. But I've read a really interesting piece that just pretty much stated, you know, black hair is frizzy, and you know, you have to learn to accept that. You could put on products that will help minimize it, but the chances of it going completely away is just not going to happen. And I don't know if reading those words really helped me move on from it, so I try not to be too obsessed about it. So in terms of the kind of products that I'll be showing you, or what I'm into, well, when I wanted to do my hair journey, I was like, went online and read about different people and different blogs, and one video channel that really connected to me was Natural 85. I'll try to put a link below. And what I really liked about her is that, for me, her hair texture was similar to my hair texture. She's also from New England. I believe she's from Boston. So that connection itself, like, you know, she'll be going to places that are near me. So for me, that was very important. And from her, I just learned a lot of tips. She's someone who's very much into organic, you know, completely organic products. I'm not completely at that point. I'm more of a combination. I like organic and I like drugstore stuff. One thing I should say right now, I'm going to talk about my location. So you will see a lot of the products I'll be showing you is based on what's available to me and to where I'm from, in my, you know, the available area that I'm from. You know, I'm from Boston, and there's no Walmart. There's no Walmart near me. There also isn't a Sally Beauty Supply near me either. I don't know where one is. There are beauty supply stores, but they look a little janky that I'm not particularly a fan of. So a lot of the places that are near me are Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, you know, supermarkets like Shaw's and Stop and Shop, and there's a Target. So you know, and there's a CVS, you know, drugstores. So a lot of the products that I get are from places, that are in my immediate vicinity, and so that really kind of impacts what I'll be using. Another thing, I've never really been a fan of black hair products. You know, like Dark and Lovely and Motions or anything like that. For me, even when my hair was relaxed, I found that black or African American hair products, they had a lot of chemicals, and they smell. That's really what got to me. The smell was just off. It's like when you put the stuff on, it smells like you had chemicals on your hair. So I'm not a fan of any of those products, which is what kind of drew me to Natural at 85, because it gave me the freedom to just create my own products that are natural, don't have so much chemicals in it, and that really, I'm really iffy about fragrance. Since this is me, one about me, I'm very iffy about fragrance. So that's something that they'll be showing or producing or whatever. Sorry. Let's see. What else? Well, yeah. So that's pretty much it. I said it was going to be kind of a brief intro. I'm actually going to do another video with my basic hair care regimen, yeah. So I'm sorry if it ends on a kind of abrupt note, but thanks for watching. I'm gonna do another video like now about, because I want to make it make sense, cohesive ramblings, because I'm a rambler. So I'll just talk about the products, my regimen, the products that I'm using now, and leave any comments. I'm sorry if it's a little off. This is my first video, and I hope it gets better. It will get better. But yeah, thanks for watching.